Right, so the water polisher doing a real good job. And as with all things aquaponics, when you do one thing, it's got a repercussion further along the line. So because I had a good set of suspended particles in the water column, I couldn't see or didn't take note that the snail problem that I got in the grow beds actually originates in the fish tanks. If you could look here, you can see that little dots and thing that moving. All of them is actually baby snails, right? And the reason the moving is because they were stationary on the sides of the tanks, but because the water quality improve a little bit, them start to let go of where them is, then and start to let go of where it was. So now the free floating. I guess they're looking for a better food source. You look at the side of the tank there, you can see all of them is snails that eventually get either breed and release the snail eggs in the water. So when I go and water my Chinese cabbage, is actually filled with snail eggs. So that is where the problem is coming from. Regardless of how much traps and thing I do in the grow beds, these snails, if I don't kill these snails at the source, that is going to always replenish the population. So you know how we look the pacos real bad, right? If you look in the paco tank, you can see that there's not a snail, and that's simply because pacos love snails. And so we got 4 pacos in here, and what you can do, I can put each one in a can and let it eat the snails that in there. They should be hungry because they ain't get feed for the day. I can put each one in a can and let them deal with snails, and depending on how fast they eat off them, I will move them. I think in tomorrow, I think I could get in 24 hours in a can to clean up a can. So that is what I'm going to do right now, and hopefully within 2 weeks I could get rid of my snail problem.